Hey guys, welcome to, I think, the first HRL SX race of this season that I'm putting on YouTube. Finally have time to record the videos now, so hopefully I'll get a lot more videos up of the races from this season, because we've had some really good races, some really good highlights, some good storylines, definitely a lot of stuff that I'm excited to upload. But this will be race 8, I believe. No, should be race 10 of the season. Actually, I will check, so then I can tell you guys the rest of the schedule. Sweet laptop in the camera, that's awesome. But anyways, while I'm checking, give you guys some other information, I'll go through the gate lineup. Right there is Sector 701. He's gotten quite a few 250 wins of the two different classes. He's gotten quite a few. Yes, Outbreak was the 10th race, by the way. That's what I thought, the Geico 400. But anyways, Sector, he has won a lot of 250 races this season. That's what he's mainly competing for. Dead has not been showing up very regularly. Same thing with Tristan, and that's what's the bane of their existence, and that's what keeps helping Sector. And he also does have a pole for just the overall division. He does have a pole, so that's very good. He got that in the second race of the season. No idea how he got it, but he was faster than everyone else. It was this one jump on Alkaline that was screwing everyone up. And there is iPod Apps, I believe. Yes, iPod Apps hasn't scored an SX win this season. He's gotten the whole shot. He's gotten the pole. Gotten a couple heat wins, but he has not been able to pull off that big W. Although he's come close, he always falls out towards the end of the race. Not much of an endurance racer. There's Papa Slaunchage. He showed up kind of irregularly this season. I don't need this schedule anymore. He's shown up kind of irregularly this season, and he just won last race. He just won his first Supercross race in 2 months. He won at San Diego MX, which we didn't get to use the right version of the track, but that's a long story. Wow, 2 minutes are in already? Well, let's get through this. And then there's Luke. Luke's gotten 3 wins so far. This whole sector, Papa, Luke, and Turkey are on Rockstar Energy Racing. As a team, they've gotten a ton of wins, but Luke's gotten quite a few heat wins, quite a few hole shots. Poles? I think he's gotten 1 pole. He doesn't qualify usually. He's gotten 3 wins, which is the most out of any rider on the season so far. But yeah, he's been having a good season so far. And we move on to Turkey. Turkey got his 3rd pole of the season. He's on Rockstar also. He has the most poles out of anybody. He has 3 poles. So that's pretty good for Turkey. Anyways, Sticky Dead is down. This race is about to go. Just want to say something, though. The start is kind of erratic. Anyways, boosh, Sticky Dead goes off. We're going green. Papa's off with a good start. Sector Turkey. Turkey had to slow down a little bit. Oh, iPod's in the wall immediately. We go back here. Sector and Turkey are already getting messed up at the beginning. And Papa takes the whole shot barely over Luke. Luke was charging. Although Luke gets the early lead, Papa just sort of messed up on that inside jump, and he fell back to 4th right away. So he got the whole shot, but didn't work out for him. He's already back to last. Luke's in the lead, charging to 1st. See if he can lead a lap. And dang it, Armada is still AFK. Armada should have been in this race, but he was AFK, so I keep switching to his view accidentally. But eventually he comes back and he becomes our lap counter. Luke led the first lap of the race, first lap of this 15-lapper. Gonna try to count laps in my head, but that's probably not gonna work. Sether has fallen back. He's fallen back to last. I believe Sether, he's been having problems with his controller recently. He needs a new controller. That's all I can say, which, you know, people would just be saying, oh, it's bullcrap, it's just him, but I've had controllers before that have given me problems with racing, so I completely believe him. He needs a new controller, and then he can get back to winning. He's been kind of, you know, he's not the greatest racer, but he's better than what he's been showing recently. It's just been a little bit off. He needs a new controller, and if he gets one, guarantee it, he'd get a couple W's again in big divisions like the TRS. Luke flipped across the finish line, gonna fall back to 3rd. iPod gives him a little whip right there. Led the 2nd lap of the race though, and Turkey, Luke's Rockstar teammate, has taken the lead. Turkey's got a very fast line here. He got the pole. One of the people I'd expect to win here. Luke and Papa, they're both fast SX riders, but they've just been having problems with that first rhythm section. It was not very nice to them. Let's just say that. Although they're pretty fast on pretty much every other section of the track. It's just that first rhythm section, it's a lot of the track. See Luke making a pass on iPod here, but that first rhythm section, it means a lot for the whole track, and if you keep messing that up, it's just not going to work, and that's what happened to Luke and Papa. I mean, you see, they get past that rhythm section, and then Luke just zooms right by iPod, but then you get back to the rhythm section, and that's where iPod and Turkey are going to beat out Luke and Papa. Oh, iPod makes a bad mistake right there. Papa surges by him. Luke's trying to go back after Turkey. Well, Papa's chasing down iPod. Closest battle on track. Oh! It looks like Papa Stewart's iPod. See, Papa sees the line right there. He gets on his inside. A little bit into the wall on iPod right there. Very strategic pass by Papa. He saw the inside line open. That's actually a very good passing corner. That corner that Papa passed iPod on, that is a very, very good passing corner. You're going to see a lot of passes go down there. Papa, does he have enough speed? Yes, he lands the final jump. Sometimes people screw up that final jump. It doesn't happen too often, but sometimes it happens. Turkey, he screws up a little bit. Luke screws up. Going to get a tight battle right here. Luke gets stuck on that block right there. It's going to hold him up a lot. Whoa, that was weird. It's going to hold him up a lot. Papa screws up just the same way he did earlier in the race, and you see, there goes iPod, and Papa and Luke both have to whoop that first rhythm section. That is just what's screwing them, both of them up this race. They both had a lot of problems with that rhythm section. You see Turkey, he's been having some problems. He's been wrecking a couple times, making some mistakes. I think that's where sector pulls off. You see Turkey got into sector, and he made a smart move rolling that final jump. Would have been better than flipping it. But yes, I think sector pulls off soon. He just realizes, you know what, I'm already getting lapped. We're only like 5 laps in. Might as well just pull off. You know, I got no other 250 driver showed up. I got my start that I needed. You might as well pull off. Luke and Papa still having problems with the rhythm section. Turkey is making mistakes, and here comes iPod. Oh, iPod messes up in the end of the rhythm section. I mean, iPod. Oh, Papa. That's like I said. That corner is hot for passing. Keep an eye on that corner. Sector jumps the berm. I think that's where he says, "Yeah, I'm pulling off." See, Turkey's got that lead. Turkey, he's fast, but he's been making a lot of mistakes, which is going to allow iPod and Papa to catch up. Luke is still far back and forth. I think Luke had the most problems out of anybody on that freaking rhythm section, although Papa had a lot too. So it's gonna take speed around the rest of the track, and these other drivers just messing up more than him for Luke to catch up. Rockstar really desperately wanted to sweep this. They had the opportunity. They got the heat wins. They got the pole. They got the whole shot. They really wanted to sweep this weekend as a team. So they're trying to get all 3 drivers in the top 3 so they could get the first Rockstar sweep all season. Oh, Turkey makes a mistake, goes a little wide. There goes iPod to the inside. Ooh, iPod, I thought he would have went for a block pass, but no, they're keeping it clean. Let's see if they roll it, because they were a little slow. They might flip. Oh, nope. Oh, an amazing... he got into the wall, but that was an amazing save from flipping from Turkey right there. I thought he was done, but wow, he saved it pretty well. Got to give credit to him on that. See, Luke's falling way far out of the battle. He's still having a problem with that rhythm section. Oh, iPod out of the track. But then he gets back in, and Papa's just, oh god, he's all over the place. That's for Turkey and iPod. They're starting to run away. They're going to have a good battle right here, about halfway through this race. See iPod lurking on Turkey. iPod really wants his first Supercross race win of the season, whereas Turkey, he already has his win at Alkaline, but he's the only person on his team not to have a second win. So he really wants to get that second win. I mean, he's got a ton of poles. He really wants to get it. It's been a while since he won Alkaline too. That was the second race of the season. Now we're on the 10th race. Although Turkey has had a very consistent season. Since Luke's going part-time, Turkey is your points leader. iPod makes a nice block pass there on Turkey, but then Turkey comes back to his inside. He gets the berm line. That's the faster line around the track, and that's where Turkey passes iPod back. Very strategic move there by Turkey. Good racing. iPod tries to get to his inside there, but he can't get it. Looks like Turkey and iPod are just going to both go off the... Ooh, iPod into the wall a bit there. He rolls it. Smart move by iPod rolling that jump. Instead of trying to go full speed on it, we're getting down to the... closing points of this race, only so many laps to go. iPod, if he wants to win this race, he needs to get in front of Turkey. He needs to take a huge lead. and he needs to get it. This is one of our best Supercross races all season. Pretty good battle around the track between iPod and Turkey. Papa and Luke, they're not, they're just sort of out of it right now. Well, maybe they can get it back later in the race, but we'll have to see. However, Turkey and iPod, they're keeping a consistent battle. iPod's fell out right now, but now that he's got clear track ahead of him, he's going to run his fast line, and he's going to gain on Turkey as fast as he possibly can. And it looks like he's gaining on him just a little bit every lap. Turkey makes a mistake. iPod's... Oh! Ooh, I thought Turkey may have flipped the final jump, but he did not. Turkey is still running in that lead. He's got the most laps led locked in now. He's got... he's going to get... around this point, I think he has about 5 or 6 laps led, so he's got it locked in now. Just get him an extra bonus point. Always good. See, iPod, he is making a charge running into the final laps here. iPod's making a charge. Luke's gained on Papa a little bit, and Papa and Luke are both getting up here. They're making a late race charge. Could see this thing come down to the final lap. Turkey and iPod. iPod's gaining a little bit on Turkey every lap. Here we go to the final jump. Turkey did not look very good, but he saved it. I thought he was for sure a goner on that final jump, but no, he was able to make it. Wow, good job by Turkey. I thought he was done. You see iPod, though, he's making a charge. Oh! iPod, he tried to cut that bordering, but the bad part of cutting that bordering is sometimes it does not set you up very well for that next jump, and that's what just happened to iPod. He tried to cut that bordering and make a nice slick pass on Turkey, but... from cutting the bordering, he did not get a very good line into the next jump, and that is why iPod was not able to pull off that pass. See, people, drivers, they try to cut that, the inside of the bordering on that section to get him some extra speed, but it ends up screwing him over a lot of the times. Just keep your 4 tires on the track. Haven't seen as many people mess up on that final jump as I expected. It looks like all the riders have it figured out. iPod is making a hard charge in that section. He is gaining a lot of ground on Turkey. A little bit rough in the rhythm section, but Turkey got really rough. Turkey goes down in the rhythm section. He had to whoop it. That's where iPod's going to take the lead from him. And we're running down to the final laps. I think we only have 3 or so to go. iPod messes up, goes into the blocks. Turkey takes the inside. iPod comes back to block him. Turkey... he has the speed. He's going to try to find his way back around iPod. He tries to make a move to the inside there, but does not have the speed, does not have the room. So Turkey's going to set up for this next corner. Very fast through the jump. iPod did not have as much speed. Looks like Turkey is a lot faster than iPod right now. He is gaining quickly. He wants that lead back with only, I believe, only 2 or 3 laps to go. I believe there's only 2 to go. Hard to tell when there's not a lap counter. iPod, he hit the inside of that bordering again. He tried to cut it and ended up messing him up again. Turkey fails in the rhythm section. iPod fails in the rhythm section. They both have to whoop it. Here comes Papa. Papa's back. He slams into iPod. Turkey blocks him. Turkey goes for a block there. Papa Stewart's Turkey. He pushes him up just like he did to iPod earlier in the race. I told you that was a big pass section, and then Turkey makes a slight mistake right there, and now he's going to have to battle with iPod. Turkey's fast, but that pass from Papa and that little mistake right there is messing him up. Now he's going to battle with iPod. He's got to try to beat iPod. You know who's lurking, though? Here comes Luke. That mess up between Turkey and iPod helped him out a lot. You see Turkey and iPod battling up there. Last lap, white flag. Papa has a huge lead. iPod wrecks. iPod wrecks into the block. Here comes Luke. He almost flips. He's right behind iPod right now. Luke was 4th place this whole race. Throughout the whole middle part of the race, and here he comes in contention for podium late. iPod leaves a ton of room. Boosh! Luke slams right into him. A strategic move as it gets him the berm, which is the faster line. Then Luke makes the block pass on iPod. There's quite a few car lengths between Luke and iPod. Luke with a late race pass with the podium. We've seen that a ton out of Luke this season. And there we go. Papa takes the win. 2 wins in a row tonight for Papa. Was definitely not the fastest driver on that track, but he came around when he needed to. iPod and Turkey just made way too many mistakes, and he was able to net him the win. Turkey ended up coming up 2nd still. Good, strong result. Luke came in 3rd. iPod came in 4th. Rockstar got there 1, 2, 3. Set to finish 5th. Armada, we did not count as a start since he didn't start. Wouldn't be fair if we counted that as a start for Armada. So. He just did not get the start. Anyways, very good race. The battle between Turkey and iPod that lasted so long. That late race pass from Papa. That late race pass from Luke. We've seen a lot of late race passes this season out of Luke and Papa. It's been a crazy Supercross season, but Papa gets his second win in a row and his second win of the season, which ties him up with Harkler. They both have 2 wins on the season now. Armada also has 2 wins on the season, and Luke has 3. And then you have Turkey with 1 win, and that's basically how the season's been. It's been a very competitive season. Next tracks, that's why I pulled up the schedule. Next tracks will be Reaper SX and Odessa Stadium, so those will be good races. Congratulations to Papa on the win. Wow, that water tasted good. No, I'm just sarcastic. That was horrible. Anyways, very good race. Like I said, congratulations to Papa on the win. Crazy race, didn't know what was going to happen until the end, but anyways, next race I'm going to show you guys. I think I'm going to upload Everglades, so you guys have seen a little bit of the Firestone Firehawk series. You've seen the HRL SX series before. Well, you've seen CRL, which was what got transformed back into HRL SX. So you've seen this before, but Firestone Firehawk you haven't seen much of. Even if you've seen Everglade, you haven't seen much of it. You guys need to see more of it. So the next race we'll see is Firestone Firehawk Sidewinder. I'll explain the whole Firestone Firehawk series there, because I didn't explain it very well in Everglade. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Congratulations to Papa on the